Build it, Lord. Hey, you guys, how you guys are feeling today? This is LaDon. I'm in the house, and I'm hoping you guys enjoying your day. Oh, you guys. I'm happy. I'm always, yeah. Yeah. It's just, yeah. If you like my video, subscribe to my show. You want to go ahead and comment. If you just like, that sounds good with me. You know what I'm saying? But I'm here. This is what I'm doing. But I'm hoping you guys enjoying yourself and out there and stuff like that. But all the people out there, going out there in Tampa and Miami, I'm talking about Florida. All my prayers go out to the family, the people. I mean, it's really bad. A Category 5 is coming out there, and it's sad. You know, all my prayers go to you and your family. You know, it's the time is just, God said in the end it's gonna get harder. That's what he said. He said it's gonna get harder in times of the end. So like every year we show up, you're like, man, it's gonna get better. No, it's not gonna get better. Every year you think, oh, it's gonna get better. No, don't get better. But the ones that are saved and the ones that believe in God, God gonna take care of you. But the ones that don't know God, you needs to know him. You needs to know him. Okay. Understand who he is. He's the most powerful. He's the ultimate. He's the alpha. He's the beginning. He's the end. People like, you're just being religious. I'm just telling the truth. Who makes me breathe every day is God. And the personality I had is God. Who gave me the food for me is God. Who gave me a place over my head is God. It's everything. Let me drive is God. Because if I didn't have God, I wouldn't have nothing. That's what they say. If you didn't have God, you wouldn't have nothing. You got to go through something to get something. I'm just telling you, it's just life. But anyways, all my prayers go out there to seriousness. All my prayers to the families and people out there that really going through it. It's crazy how just one hurricane came and another one's coming. You see. I don't know if we had back to back, but hey, it's not what it is. People stay safe out there. Drink a lot of water, and what I always say: stay prayed up. Stay prayed up. Everything else will be added. Just stay prayed up, and knowing God will take care of you. I lost everything in my life too. I'm being real, but God will give you double for your trouble. Okay, as long as you what? Believe. But what I want to talk about today is what I want to talk about. And, too, the people too. The other hurricane. Before that, my prayers go out to them too. It's just crazy day, crazy world. But anyways, what I want to say is, what I want to talk about today is it takes time. Yep, it takes time. I'm learning this more and more and more. Like your problem just don't get solved like that. It takes time. When I start understanding more and more. People always say, yeah, everything takes time, but some people might not understand it take time. When you're going through a lot, you're sitting there stressed, you want it now. We're microwave people, I want it now. And you find out it's just not how it goes. Everything takes time. How did I figure this out and really start looking at life about this? When I started going to the gym, lifting weights. Yeah. Because a lot of us, we're good in the mirror, we lift these weights. I want to lose 10 pounds. I want to lose 5 pounds. I want to be muscular. I want to have big muscles. But you learn in life, it just takes time. I drink my protein shake, and I just put a little bit in. I put a little bit, half of that. I don't really put like let me get big real quick. Let me put extra protein in it. It's just, everything takes time, Um, to change my diet, it's still hard. It's still hard. My cheat day is on Sunday. My Saturday where I can eat whatever I want, but it's not easy. It's going to take time to make the transition to eating right from eating wrong. It's just going to take time. Everything takes time. The hurricane is on its way. It's going to take time. It's just going to take time. We want stuff so fast. We want our own place. I want my own car. But in reality, I'm learning that God gives you whatever your heart desires. I'm learning that. But He's just not going to give it to you that easy. Life is not like that. I wish we could have the summer for the whole year. But it's not going to happen that way. We're going to have some cold, we're going to have some rain, we're going to have some snow, but barely no snow out here, but we get rain, it get cold, the weather changes, we get sick. It's so many things that we have to deal with, and it takes time to get through it, Spring, winter, fall, and summer, it takes time, It takes time to die. It just does. You ain't gonna die tomorrow. Some people do, but what I'm saying is, God just don't. You live for a long time. Everything takes time. I'm learning that. Even when I'm taking my vitamins, we want that. Let's get it, man. My body gonna feel good after I take these vitamins. It just don't go like that. You take a vitamin every day, and about 2 weeks, you'll be like, man, I'm feeling better. I'm more happier. Yeah, they are right. But everything takes time. I look at it about sometimes in life, and I sit there and say, man, it was just New Year's, and we were sitting there, Happy New Year's, Happy New Year. And now we're going on Halloween again. They said time don't wait for nobody. I'm going to be real with you. My time on earth been pretty good. I look at it like I try to take advantage of all the time I have. I know some of us go out there, we got to work every day, and we only got 2 days, and and I'm learning in life you just gotta be a leader. You can't be a follower. There's so many followers in this world instead of being a leader. You gotta be a leader. If you don't want to work on a job and you want to create your own job, go do it. Be a leader. Why do you want to be a follower? Because it's so hard. Everything in life is hard. It just takes time. When you want to graduate from college, it just takes time. When you fall in love with a person that loves you, it's going to take time. Everything just takes time, what would be crazy? You just went on the date. You didn't even go on a date. You be like, hey, your name's Lisa? All right, I just want to have sex, and that's it. And it just don't happen like that. It just don't, It's just, hey, you think about it, just go to a bar and just be like, hey, what's your name? Cindy? I just want to have sex. That's it. That's it. We can just leave right now. We can leave right now. But it's not like that. The girl gonna be like, oh no, you gotta get to know me, spend some time with me, take me out, meet my family, meet my dog, and it's gonna take a little while, But we're microwave people. We want it now, but life is not generated like that. It took me time to be 48. I didn't change 48 overnight. I didn't just get on later, just had a baby. I was a baby, and I'm just like, 48 years old, but everything takes time. But what I'm trying to say to you guys is, what are you going to do while it's taking some time? That's the main thing. What are you doing while it's taking time? You know? God give us a life to enjoy. We got trials and tribulations. We're going to cry. We're going to be sad. We're going to be mad. But that's just life. But are you doing something that you love and you appreciate? Put all your energy into it? And we just want the plant that we grew. You ever know that you put water on a plant and see the seed? You be looking for the seed, like is it gonna grow? It's gonna grow, but it just takes time. God just make everything just to take time. You know, you're just learning during that time, of waiting for what you want. You know, you gotta go through it. If you want your business, you gotta do the paperwork. You got to get the building up. You gotta look for the building. You got to get the information, how to run the business. Well, okay, you're naive when it comes to a dream. You know, but you gotta keep going. I'm learning in life as when I was working doing in the gym is that muscles just don't pop up. Pop, yeah, pop. Yeah, you learn that. Like, why are we so much in a rush? You know, why? I'm learning just to relax and just chill and let your work do the process. Yeah, let your work tell it for itself. You know, I sit there sometimes and I be on, I have 70 people on here, and I appreciate 1,000%. But you know how many people on YouTube want 1 million subscribers, and I want 1,000 views, and I want 1 million views, and it just don't happen that way. You got to put the work in. You know, some people on YouTube took 5 years, 10 years, 15 years. But the main focus I'm learning in life is just staying in the race. Staying in the race. You're looking for the outcome, and the outcome is going to take time. You learn that. You just don't know. But the beautiful thing about it is if you want to pursue your dreams or go back to school, stay in the race. Staying in the race is the hardest part, and staying focused when something comes at you, when life comes at you, because it will. But staying in the race and riding and riding. Got to stay in that race. Sometimes we sit there and we want it all. Now, what happened? Oh, yeah. What is the kid? Oh, it fell. The light fell. I'm not starting all over either. I ain't starting all over either. Sure ain't. Not today. Be more careful. That's what I'm gonna do. Be more careful. I forgot what I was gonna say, y'all. I forgot. My mind, it fell and blanked out my mind. You learn in life that it has to you gotta stay in the race. You have to stay focused and believing and having faith. That distractions of what you want, a lot of people give up when it comes to distractions. But you have to stay in the race. And you have to know that it's just going to take time. You know? It's just life. Will your time come? Yeah, your time will come. It's not on your time. It's on God's time, what he wants. And I believe during that time, You're learning the aspects before all the people come. You know, what happens if you have 2,000-3,000 people, and now people put comments and saying things to you? Can you handle it? You know, just gonna give up, or it's just I'm learning this in life, and I'm learning that just from just going to the gym. I think it was a simple video, and I think it's just a video to relax and know that it's not about you. It's all about what God wants. I'm learning that more and more and more. But what I want to say to you is, guys, is that I'm still going to be here doing my videos. Trials and tribulations still come. Like that thing just fell. I didn't know it was going to fall. My light was going to fall. But I picked it up and just kept going. Stay in the race. It's just life. Life is about waiting your turn to get on that plane, to go where you want to go. You're standing in a big line like, man, when is going to be my turn? When is going to be my turn? And you're just in a long line. But in doing that long line, you're thinking, you're getting better, you're seeing things, and it'll be your turn to be on that plane. It'll be your turn to be in that dream. It'll be your turn to own that business. It's not going to be easy. Like this lady said, she was a hustler. She said a lot of people in this world want to be on the bark of the tree. That's at the bottom of the tree, where it's hard and solid, and you just stick in there. Like, yeah, this tree ain't going nowhere. I like it. Comfortable? Okay, I could do with this. I could retire on this tree. But there's the limbs, where the fruit is, where the dreams and where the dreams and the passion, but you don't know if that limb is going to break. You're holding on. I want my dream to happen, but you're scared because you don't know what's going to happen. But hey, you have to believe that the limb is strong and you can grab for your dream. That's what I learned from a hustler. So go where the fruit is. You're going to be scared. You don't know what's going to happen. But that's where your dreams is. Is your dreams on the bark of the tree? No. Everybody got to stand on that limb and don't know what's going to happen and just keep going. But what I want to say to you guys is, my train of thought when that thing fell is, I had a damn good time. I did. But what I want to say to you guys is, I don't know what to say. But what I want to say to you is keep pursuing your dream, pursuing what you want to do. I'll be right here. Keep doing what I need to do. All right, then, y'all. Bye.